Hey guys, Diamond here, and welcome to week 10 of Road to My Master's Degree, where you can follow me along on my journey of getting my master's degree. I cannot believe it's already week 10. That's going by so fast, and we only have 6 weeks left. We're already kind of in the process of planning out what classes we're gonna take for spring semester, because we all have to enroll in November. I still have no idea, and I'm with grad school, you have to be very intentional with the classes you take. So it's you can't just take one because it sounds fun. It's no, you have to take it for a reason, or for future goals and everything like that. So I'm looking through the classes, and I'm I don't know what I'm gonna take yet. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to pick. But yeah, we're in week 10. Later on in this vlog, I will go over because we had another one of the sessions in the English department where they teach us about grad school, about things we wouldn't normally learn in class. And this week we went over post-grad options. So it's if you want to go into PhD or teaching or writing, or yeah, we just talked about kind of those topics. And I'll go over some information that we talked about to help anybody who may be deciding what to do after getting a master's degree. If you're majoring in English or anything, I think the information they gave us would be helpful to pretty much anybody. But yeah, so I think that's all I have to share with you guys right now. But yeah, let's see how week 10 goes. So I used to be a university mentor, right, from last year to this year. And one of my mentees, who I still talk to sometimes, she sent me a care package, and it had a whole bunch of snacks and 2 blankets and a book that she really likes and I've heard of, but I don't really know what it's about. But still, I saw it and I was like, oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I just wanted to share that because I was like, I love that. I saw it because I was leaving to class. And when I opened the door, the package was right there in front of my door, and I was like, oh. Yeah. And then, completely unrelated to that, But later on, some classmates and I today are going to Balboa Park, and this is my first time going there. But we're going to this art showcase that San Diego State is hosting. So yeah, the dress code, I guess I forgot the name, but the dress code for the event is either Halloween costume or semi-formal, which I think is going to be interesting to see how people dress. I tried to do both, and the outfit I ordered, which was a Spider-Man shirt and then a skirt, it came in today, and I just tried it on. I'm not a huge fan of the Spider-Man shirt, so I'm going to return that, but I like how the skirt looks on me, so I'm going to try to make an outfit with that and see how it comes out. Hopefully it goes good. And then I don't really have any like formal or semi-formal shoes with me, so yeah. We're gonna see how that goes, but I'm excited to go to the event tonight. Okay, so I just got back from hanging out with my classmates at the art show. It was very, very fun. It was at Balboa Park, and it was in one of the museums. And basically everybody just went up and presented their art, whether it was a song, a poem, a drawing, a graphic design, anything like that. And then afterwards had a Q&A, and then after the art show, my classmates and I went and got tacos, and I got some carne asada fries. I have leftovers, and I'm genuinely excited to eat them tomorrow. They're very good. But yeah, it was a great time. That was my first time really hanging out with my classmates outside of class, and we were just laughing the whole night, so it was very fun, and I can't wait to hang out with them again. And for the event, they said dress up either like semi-formal or costume. There were some people there in costumes, and then some of them were semi-formal. The outfit I wore was kind of casual, but at the same time, when I put it on, I was like, I kind of look like Jade West from Victoria, so if anybody asks what I am, I'm just gonna say Jade West. But yeah, I just want to say, like, tonight was very fun, and I loved it very much, and now I get to go to bed. So yay. It's also Halloween weekend, so on our way back, we were like seeing everybody in their costumes, and I'm like, are they not cold? It's freezing outside. But yeah, just wanted to share that, and the event was very nice. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I just wanted to quickly go over what I mentioned earlier in the vlog about how we had a session earlier this week for learning about post-grad options. So one of the things we talked about was PhD. I personally don't know if I'm gonna go for a PhD or not. It's not in my plans right now, but that might change. But basically they had two guest speakers come in and tell us about like their experience with being in the like in their master's degree, and then what they did afterwards. I believe one of them went to go get their PhD, and then the other one like started working immediately after. And we also talked about how hard it can be to like find jobs after graduation, even after getting your master's degree. But they also gave us some sources to like look up jobs and everything like that. And then they also talked to us about, I'm trying to remember everything because I'm like, this was earlier this week. But yeah, and then they also talked to us about fellowships. I'm, again, still learning about everything, so I'm like, I don't have all the details and information. I also haven't graduated yet, so I can't give like a full lesson kind of on what we learned. But yeah, we just kind of talked about like PhDs, what that's kind of gonna look like, and how to look for a good program, and it also depends heavily on like which school you pick too, which is very important. Then we talked about just jobs in general, and then what it means to be a professor, or what like everyday kind of as a professor looks like. Because like we have a lot of people in the English department who either want to go for a PhD or want to teach, but it's like, what do teachers do? And a lot of it too is unpaid work, mainly because like it also goes based off of like what level of a teacher you're at. So like if you have tenure, or if you're a lecturer, or an assistant, or a full professor, there's different levels. And like how much work you do also depends on which level you're at. I will learn more about that, because if I try to break it down now, I don't think it will make sense, because I'm, again, still learning about it. But yeah, that's pretty much what we talked about earlier this week. Just PhD, post-grad options, becoming a professor, stuff like that, and like how to look for jobs. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed week 10 of my Road to My Master's Degree, my series. I can't believe I have 6 weeks left, including finals, and that flew by. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys for week 11. Bye.